Surveillance video captures the moment a pedestrian is hit by a car while crossing a busy East El Paso street. Good evening, I'm Natasha Paloma. That crash shutting down the intersection of Montana and Airway during the investigation. And that's where we find News Channel 9's Tatiana Favela. She's live from East El Paso.
You can see behind me the road is now open after it was shut down for about 5 hours this morning. And drivers along this busy stretch of road say this accident is a good reminder for people to become more aware and be a defensive driver. This grainy black and white surveillance video shows a person in a white shirt. We've highlighted them crossing the busy intersection, suddenly disappearing. El Paso Police telling us a pedestrian not on a crosswalk was hit. El Paso and San Ortiz tells us drivers in the area are used to zipping through Montana and Airway.
They tend not to see the pedestrians, and sure, the light's green, but at the end of the day, you always have to give the right of way.
The pedestrian accident reminding all drivers to go back to the basics.
In driving school, it teaches us to be very cautious of pedestrians and to always yield to a pedestrian regardless.
One driver didn't want to show his face, but did want to share an important message.
It's a lot of responsibility on the drivers, but it's also responsibilities on the pedestrians that are just darting out in front. They're held responsible as well.
Stay within speed limit, be aware of their surroundings, and stay off their phones.
Bringing more attention to the community about safe, mindful, and defensive driving.
Because you can't control if people are going to just run out and in front of your car, but you can control how fast you're going, if you're speeding.
More often than not, I've had to stop abruptly just to make sure that somebody was crossing the street.
Drivers in the borderland sharing the message, speeding to your destination is not worth the risk.
I guarantee wherever you're going, it's not that important for you to risk your life or risk somebody else's life. So just more defensive driving.
Police releasing few details about the person that was hit. What we do know is they were taken to the hospital, but no word on their condition. Look for more details on air and online as we receive them. Live in East El Paso, Tatiana Favela, News Channel 9.